everybody! Welcome to the next episode of Vanillacraft. We're up to episode 5 now. Getting quite far. Quite exciting. So I wasn't actually planning to start my episode right now. I was just doing some between episode grinding. But then I came inside my house and my bedroom is covered in dirt. So I figured it would be fun to record to see if there's anything in here or if it's just full of dirt. Oh god, the boat is making it hard. Let me just get rid of this one so I can jump in this gap. It's just full. Oh god, I think they've just completely filled my bedroom with dirt. Who did this? Who buried my bed? It's a good thing I often sleep upstairs. Well, this would have stopped me from respawning here. And considering how much I die, which is a lot, I feel like I should point this out, but you see how everyone has that number next to their name? 66, 47, 23, 66. That's the number of times you have died. Me and GKZ joined at the same time, and Emnop and Corinthius joined after me. I have died 120 times. I die a lot. So, I need my bed unobstructed. Thank you very much. Let's just get rid of all this dirt. I do like having dirt, at least, so this isn't a resource that'll go to waste, but it sure is a waste of time. Beanie, you're out of the cage. Why are you screaming like this? Is it because I started talking? Do you want to talk with me, Miss Beast? Do you like to chit-chat? I'm surprised I didn't notice this from the outside. Well, welcome to episode 5 of Vanillacraft. Let's dig some dirt with our fists because you're too lazy to go get your shovel. I'm gonna head back to grinding. See you guys in a second. I just logged on to start some filming and do some grinding, and it seems the wandering villager has lost his llama. Poor thing. Stuck there floating on its lead. I'm surprised it didn't break. Okay, and besides that, we got a gift from Dingus. Look at this. I'm just gonna pick up this flesh. Seems to be a lot of it around. I don't know why. Flesh, flesh, flesh. He's given us a beautiful tower of dirt. I heard you need dirt, Dingus. Well, thank you, Dingus. Let's fly to the top of this. This is big. How much dirt is this? I can see my thing over there. The SS spoon. So, since when I first built this, it looked like a spoon. I'm going to name it the SS spoon. I'll talk about that more in a minute. I'm trying to land on this thing. So you need to get up high enough. We didn't get quite high enough, and have to slow down to aim nicely. Oh! Oh god! I've just landed on smaller platforms, come on. There we go. We're higher than all of my islands and everything. Right. Let's dig this down. Oh, it's at the build limit. That's crazy. Put this in here. Let's start digging. time. I'm gonna go get a shulker box. Oh, I missed one. Oh, my boots! I'm gonna need to get my boots. There we go. Gonna get a shulker box and then we can see exactly how much dirt Dingus gave us. Just gotta eat something that really took a lot of stamina and a really dang long time to do. I can't imagine how long it must have taken Dingus to put that all down. Shulker box, shulker box. Any of these empty. This one is. Put that in there for now. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go get the dirt. Let's go pick up the dirt. Let's see how much dirt we got. Look at all the dirt. I love the dirt. I'm gonna put the dirt in an island. I love dirt. I suppose popping it here means. Because it was all the way up to build height. That's a lot of dirt. I don't even build my islands that high into the sky. Oh god, even it's the poor llama. It's even more than one whole shulker box of dirt. Thank you, Dingus. And I can't even be mad that you made me dig it up because I can't imagine how long that would have taken to put up. Thank you, Dingus. Boop. Let's check this out. So, between episodes, I've been spending a lot of time working on this. And as you can see, the shell, this is just the undecorated shell, is almost done. Got a bunch of refining that's going to happen to the overall shape. Because some of the curves here look a bit janky, a bit odd. Because when I'm on the inside, I probably should have designed the inside without the floors in so I could make it look all linear and nice in a way that meant I could see it. So I might remove the floors because I got all the floors in here and I have a spiral staircase, and then completely curve and refine this whole inner, like the point, and then put the floors back in because I think that will make it a lot easier. But yeah, so if you couldn't tell just yet, though I'm sure you could, this is going to be a giant airship. Very Treasure Planet, I guess you could say. A little steampunk maybe, with the fact that it's a big, like, old style ship, but like mechanical and floating in the sky. I don't know if I'm going to go full steampunk aesthetic, but there is still like a little bit of that vibe there. And yeah, so that's the entire idea for this build. So I'm going to remove those floors and finish that curve. And I'll come back and show you when I'm done. Let's go! We had a slight dilemma. Unfortunately. I went upstairs to trade with my villagers. I was very suspicious about the zombie noises, of course. And they're all zombies now. I managed to get them all into boats. I did all that before starting recording because I felt I needed to do it quickly and I didn't want to wait to open OBS before starting. So, yeah, all of my villagers are now zombies. There was an iron golem inside that killed some of them, unfortunately. No, I have apples. But, yeah. Can you go to my shop and get all God, because if I leave they're gonna spawn. Because I don't have enough name tags to name them. Why are there so many Endermen? Weakness. Shop. Potions. This is gonna take a hot minute. Well, this wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the fact that I've already zombified and cured all of my villagers to get those good trades. So now they're all gonna be doubly zombified, and I don't think that has any benefits. Get out of here. This is an Enderman-free household. I'm not here for your shenanigans, especially not right now. So Cookie's helping to get me some things while I stay here so they don't just spawn. So I'll just spend forever curing these guys. I'll be back when that's done. I need the inventory space. Okay. Thanks to Cookie's help, we have them all in separate boats and curing. I don't know which ones I lost. I know I still at least have one of I still have one of my potion dudes who are the most important ones for me, but I don't know what else I've lost. Got my farmer still. Oh look, he's cured! This is a food guy. Two of the book boys. I don't know. But yeah, we've managed to oh, there's another one. What's her job? Oh, this is one of the what are they called? With the loom. I just hope we have the Silk Touch. This only book that I really need is the one that has Silk Touch, so hopefully he survived. I think it's this one with this desert outfit on. It might not be, but I do hope it is. It's not either of these two. My armor guy, this is... Here's somebody else cure. You are... Yes, the fisherman. Come on. Give me my Silk Touch book. Please. When did you hit the trapdoor in the wood? Didn't you? Where did that stuff go? Is it in my inventory? Nope, I guess it's just lost into the ether. I wonder what determines how long they take to heal. There's my trapdoor. But it seems the missing block of wood has disappeared from their grip. I didn't expect this to take so long. I waited until the right amount of time had passed. Oh. Silk Touch, there it is. Okay, cool, thank God. Did both Timmy and Tommy survive? Because there's Tommy. Do we have Timmy? Oh, did Timmy die? Oh, I think Timmy died. Ah, oh, rest in peace, Timmy. I miss you already. So, we lost some villagers, but I also just managed to cure this one from the wilderness. I put him in from outside. I think I don't know how a zombie got up there. I'm gonna have to doubly light up the whole place before I put them back. But that's it for now. Okay, what did you have? You're the one with Curse of Vanishing. Okay, well, that's that for now. Back to business as usual. I mean, yeah, that works. We are back, and I have finished refining the shape of the ship. Its curves are a lot smoother now. It doesn't look quite so jarring in some places. I don't think it's perfect, but I think there's some stuff I just can't change without pulling the whole ship down. It's hard to show it. Maybe I should take a slow falling potion. But yeah, its curve is a lot nicer, a lot smoother, and I actually shaped the back a bit because it was just such a very like straight edge and I didn't like it, so I gave that a bit of a curve too to give it a bit of more logical shape to it. But beyond that, I actually got a bit carried away, and after finishing the curve, I built the trading hall. So this is where my villagers will go. You've got little areas set. Oh god. I made it so that I can get in, but they can't get out. But then when I go in, I can't get out either. So we're going to set them up cute little areas. The idea that this is a big merchant ship and it travels around, and like in the lower floors there's going to be storage and farms for their merchandise, and here is where they will be doing their selling. Like they arrive at a port and you can come on their ship and buy things. I'm going to decorate these all a little bit. At the moment they just have the basic like workbench item, except for this one because this is where the farmers are going to go, and I haven't gone and grabbed the compost bin yet. But as you can see, this is basically the bare bones of it all. But I'm so happy with how this turned out. It was really, because I'll show you down here, if you go down, even when it's fully lit, I feel like it feels kind of dark in here. It's very dark. I used the two very dark tones of wood to make this. So I used, it's birch, right? Yeah, birch. To lighten the room up, give it a bit more of a lighter feel so it didn't feel super, super dark. And I like to mix the woods because it makes the whole thing feel a lot less homogeneous. I've used yellow and brown because this is going to be a bee vessel. Its flag is going to be bee related. And yeah, so next thing is to create a rail track all the way up and into here to bring the villagers up. And I'm going to just make that out of dirt so I can remove it easily. And then once they're in here, I can start, you know, actually using this place a little bit. Another thing though I need to do is that this isn't how this is going to look. This is all just the base of the whole thing. I have plans to decorate this entire ship. This point is going to be more than just a single line of blocks. There's going to be obviously like banisters. There's going to be obviously like stuff up here as well and things underneath, because this is an airship. This isn't it. It's going to have lots of decoration, and there's going to be stuff up here like larger cargo, probably like logs, like full-size logs strapped down and everything. There's going to be like life rafts hanging off of the side. I'm going to design those, and then I'll have one of those at like the dock itself over here. Like they arrived, and then there's a smaller ship that comes from here down to there, because it's a bit hard for this massive ship to dock at one of these islands. But on this island there's going to be a dock for airships, and there's going to be a smaller one that came from this ship to the dock down there. And that's kind of my plan so far. I do have little drawings, but they're kind of the nonsensical kind of drawing that would only make sense to the person who drew them. That kind of ugly, messy drawing. But I can't wait. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep getting this underway. I think I might do some more building before I actually move the villagers up here, because they might get in the way. But yeah. What is that? Is that water? Oh, it's the ender chest particles. But yeah. So I'm going to get back to building, back to working on this. And I'll be back with another update. See you in a minute. Yum. Yum. Got all these guys into their, I keep going to call them pens as if they're like animals, but they're little like shops where they're selling their wares on the merchant ship. And in doing so, I managed to make stock of the ones that died when they all got turned into zombies. I lost my fisherman. I lost, I think, the weapons. Oh wait, no, the weaponsmith and the armorsmith confined over there to make babies to replace the ones that I lost. But I also lost. God, which ones did I lose again? I think I lost the cartographer. And I put this guy in here. Why won't you take a job? Take a job. It's right there. He doesn't seem to want to become a cartographer. But he's in there, and he will do it. I lost my Fletcher, sadly. Still have this guy, lost the fisher, but yeah. And I also realized something after I was done. I haven't actually, I finished bringing up all the ones that were in my house, and then I took down the train track, like, oh, I don't need this anymore, and it's an eyesore, only to remember that I have 3 other villages down here that are in their little singular homes. So these 3 got left behind, unfortunately, so they're going to have to stay on. This one looks like it's in prison, to be honest. So they're going to have to stay in here for now until I can be bothered to put the... What? Why are they... What? How did he get in? And how am I gonna kill just... I'm just gonna have to... Come here. Just you. Just you, please die. Okay. And you stay in there until I can... I might as well just get new... They come in through this door? No, how did it get inside? How did it get in there? The door's not broken. How did it even get past the fence? Okay, it's just another thing on It's just another thing on the to-do list. We don't need to worry about it. We can deal with it later. Maybe he'll just... Oh, he wasn't holding anything, so he's gonna despawn. See if I can get him to hold some coal. Come on, pick some up. Pick up some coal. Oh god, he got some coal, but I can't get out of the house. There we go. Okay, so he won't despawn now. I got him to pick up some coal. Well, I guess now I only have 2 villagers down. How did he get in there? How did that... I don't remember what the desert zombies are called, but how did he get in there? Did the villagers let him in? But how did he get past the fence? I'm so confused. Is there a... Enderman making a mess with the dirt. Did he climb over the treetops, actually? Okay, so there's a way up here. Oh, I think I figured out how it happened. So, yeah, he must have walked like that. Walked his way up onto here. And jumped down into there. And then the villagers must have opened the door for him for some reason. And since they don't despawn during the daytime... Well, not to spawn, but die. There's not much to be done, unfortunately. Well, at least I figured out the mystery. Maybe I might move that one line of tree. Oh, but... I'll have to make a golden apple. I do have one more splash potion of harming. Come on, let's do it. Let's cure the bugger. We might as well. Splash potion of weakness. I need an apple. Oh, the apples... The apples are in there with him. I keep the apples in the chest in there. Yes, Beanie, I know, I'm a doofus. Okay. Haha. Sneaky maneuvers. I recently, thankfully, went mining for a bunch of gold because I was running out and I needed to make the powered rails to get the villagers up to the boat. So you're in luck. Everything has aligned for me to be bothered to cure you instead of just killing you to get you out of the way. And it's a golden apple. For those of you who don't know how to cure villagers, I don't know if anybody does it at this point, but I'm sure somebody out there, anyone who doesn't, you can learn here, but you get yourself a zombie villager. It only works on zombie villagers, not normal zombies, and you get them with the harming. Oh god, I'm harmed too. And then... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was close. But yeah. And then they make that horrible sizzling sound, and he's being cured. So in a matter of time, he'll be cured. I would use the wooden buttons, because with a iron door, the wooden button makes them stay open a bit longer, but it gives them enough time to get out. So I have to use the iron doors to, and with the stone buttons to stop them from escaping. But I guess since he's alone now, he can stay down here. I can make another weaponsmith. Not weaponsmith, he's a toolsmith. They can just stay down there, live in that village alone. Sadly, I did say previously that those two farmer villagers were married, but now I guess he's alone. And I'm not desperate for a farmer up here because I do have one down here already. Well, I just meant to show you that these guys were in their little cubbies, but turned into a little bit more than that. I'm going to get bread and stuff to breed some babies, and I'm going to reread the wiki page on villager breeding to make sure that I remember exactly how to do it. So I'm going to get some babies, replace the jobs that I'm missing. It's so funny, like I've got all these empty ones, and then here I got 4 of these. I don't know how I ended up with 4. Only one of them has actually a useful book, which is Silk Touch. So I might get rid of all of one of them, and then replace them with new ones with hopefully better books. These guys, very important, because this is where I get my experience potions. You've got to stay in there. I know it's hard. You've got no good. Should I give them beds? Should I give these guys? Oh, I can't fit 4 beds in there. Nobody gets any beds if some of them can't have beds. But yeah, so I'm gonna figure out how to breed these two to get some babbies. And then I'm going to fill up the rest of the slots that I empty. And hopefully get that cartographer to take a job. So, take the job! God, you're not a nitwit, are you? Nitwits were blue or green. They were a colour, so I don't think he's a nitwit. But I'll get him to take his job, and he can have a cute monocle. Right then. I'm going to start working on all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I've made a whole bunch of progress decorating in here, and I've got these chests here because I've been doing some villager trading, but the most interesting part is back here. So over here is the trading hall, so I figured over here could be the villagers' living quarters. So I made these dark wood arches, because I thought it would be a nice way to divide up the areas. And then I have this cute kitchen with some like smokers, some barrels for storage, this cute wee sink, this raw chicken here ready to be prepared and cooked, and over here I have this cute little dining table with some chicken for the villagers to eat. So it's like, it just makes it feel like they live here on the boat. And over here I have these cute bunk beds, and I'm so happy to see that they can actually sleep on the bottom bunk. It's so cute. I really like this, and these two have successfully had their first child. Look at this, they're so little on the bed. It's so cute, I really like it. But yeah, so we made some good progress. We can hear a zombie, but I double checked and they're all outside up here, and I've put this, so it looks kind of like ship grading. You know how ships have those, like, basically it looks like this, and then you come down them into the thing to just give it that ship vibe. It also keeps the mobs out, but yeah, so there's nothing down here yet, but I've got plans in the works. I got bees in the trap. I don't even know what that means. I think that means they got plans. I'm still remembering to remove all of these torches. I want to add more to the sleeping area. I've got these rugs. They're bee-coloured rugs. I'm gonna, I don't know, I want to like maybe perhaps put some chests in, so it's like they've got their own things in here. Like they've got their belongings, their little villager belongings, just to make it feel, I want it to feel like they live here. They're not prisoners on this ship. They live on it and they travel and they trade. That's the like whole idea, is that it's a big trading, traveling ship. And they all live on it and they all sell their wares. This one villager here still won't take a job. And if he is a nitwit, you know what we do with nitwits. God, that zombie sounds close, but it's probably just right above me. But yeah, so great progress. This whole floor is almost completely done. I'm just not sure what I want to do with this space here. I want to do something with it, but I'm just not sure. And I'm considering adding another set of these arches just here as the entrance to the trading hall. It is something I am considering doing, just to really have this whole section so it's all evenly divided up. So this is 3 away from the staircase. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I haven't given myself enough room. I'm not going to be able to put in another set of arches. So scrap that idea. But yeah, so this is the inside of the box. So the kitchen's my favourite bit, to be honest. I really like this. Like, I love little settings. Like, this serves no actual purpose, but it just looks so cute. Like, I can use these, of course. And I have been. I got barrels, and I figured I might as well store food in these. Because why not? Gotta put it somewhere. But yeah, it just feels... It feels like it actually, like, functions. The outside isn't decorated at all. It's just still a big brown shape. But the inside's coming together. I'm using all various different woods because I don't want it to look too homogenous. Like, I'm using the light wood for the furnishing just to kind of keep like a through line from the light end here to the dark woods and stuff. But yeah, so I've just been working on all of this. Next, I think I'm going to have to go back into MS Paint, and this villager is like only half in the bed. So like, he can sleep down there, but, oh, they're dying. Rest in peace. But, so they can sleep in here, but they can't, like, there's still some glitchiness to it, but the fact that they're usable is what matters. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on this, like, figure out what I want to do with this space here. Probably just some decorating, just to make it look nice, so it's not, there's, I might try and figure out some form of decoration for the staircase, like I don't know, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out, and then I'll get back to you all and show you all again. So see you all in a minute. Bye-bye. So, Cookie said she had built something to show us, an infinity room, and I figured I'd just have a look at her portal, because it's so cute. You got this giant cookie, and then these cookie banners, and then her head on these cute little stands. I just thought it's a really cool looking portal. Everybody, like, that's Ali's portal. Very impressive. Everyone has started decorating their portals, but mine just has an egg on top of it. So I think I'm going to start coming up with some ideas to decorate my own portal as well. So let's go see a Cookie. Yum, 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 yum. Oop, I'm facing the wall. Oh, okay. I'm here. That's not a, there we go. Snooping around. Let's have a look. So, oh yeah, this is outside, and then very hobbity, cute little base. Cookie is a hobbit. I really like this with the bamboo on the inside. It's really pretty. I wonder, her chickens escape. Are they still? Yeah, there they are. They all escaped, but they got stuck here, so they didn't really get away. I just think that looks funny, all the chickens in a ring like that. I don't actually know where she put the infinity room. What's this say? Jangled. Come down to the wizard. Oh, yes. To the wizard. Behold, the wizard. Just under here is another kind of little base inside of this log wizard, the cookie wizard. That big creeper hole. Kind of, yes, here, by his feet. Come on, down we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Going down. Here we are. Oh wow. This isn't the normal infinity room. I thought it was going to be a white one, but this is really cool. Space. Yo, this is so cool. It's like I'm in outer space. Oh, this is amazing. I've only ever seen white infinity rooms, but this is awesome. I love it. I love it. So cool. How do I get out? Wait, I'm just gonna bees in space. I live here now. Woo! Oh, through the void. I can hear the sound. Cookie took the time to bring a strider up here. Where is that cute little guy? Oh, he's out of the... He keeps walking out of the lava and getting cold. Did you get named? Not named yet, are you? Hi, little guy. Haven't named the strider yet, I see. Oh, they're so cute. Like, they're really, like, cute in a very ugly kind... There you go. Now you're nice and warm. No. He's not very smart. Come on, into the lava. You're almost there. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. There you go. They're so, like, ugly cute. Like, it's ugly, but it's adorable. Especially when they have the babies. The babies stand on the parents' heads, and it's so cute. Look at him go. He just won't stay warm. He just refuses to stay in the lava. It is a cute name. So, Topsy-Turvy, that's the one I suggested, or Blobs. Those are both very cute names. Both of those are cute. Maybe get a second and name both one of those. Oh, looking into there, it's like a portal into the abyss. It's really cool. Wait. I have to use silk touch, yeah, so... Oh! Oops, I didn't mean to break that. Just looking at it like this is so cool. You're like, look at that. Because since you're moving, it doesn't look like it's moving at all. That's... It's got the same vibe as the end portal, really. It's like a portal to another world. I have to put her things back. I don't steal. Ask Emnop. I don't know these things. It seemed Cookie probably used our map space that Emnop and I made, but I'm just the artist. Emnop is the business person. I don't have the brains for that kind of thing. That's so cool. I'll see you later. And that goes for you guys too. I'm going to head back to the base and keep working, but I'm so glad that I showed you guys this because this is awesome. So I was hanging around messing with my villagers, and I realized that by being up here, my farms won't be within range of being active. So I figured it's about time that I start moving them up into the boat. I started with sugarcane because it's the easiest one. And I'm going to slowly move them all up here. Mark this out. And that's what the space will be for. Just use the dark oak in there and then the light oak on the outside. I think those are the 3 woods that I'm going to continue to use throughout this build. I don't know, I just think it adds a nice contrast. The light oak helps prevent it from being too dark. Light oak? Why do I keep calling it that? It's birch. The birch helps the rooms from feeling too dark, while the dark oak adds nice contrast, and then the spruce is just a nice base middle tone. Gotta have those variety of tones, just like when you draw. Every time I do something, I think back to when I draw. So, I'm gonna keep transferring these up, and I'll show you when it's all done and decorated. Whee! Fun! Here we have the nether wart farm. I like how it looks like it's a little pocket of nether in here. I think it's a very cute idea with the I forget what these called. Shroom lights? I think they're called shroom lights. And the nether brick. I just think it's very cute. And it's dark in there, so it fits the dark oak and these ones. But besides that, I think this episode might be running a little bit long. So, I'll see you guys next time when we continue to move our farms up into the ship and perhaps also go on some other adventures. So, with that, I'll see you all next time. Bye!